Hi friends, and welcome back to Lily's reading. If you enjoy these readings and you want to see more, please like and follow me. I am an intuitive reader and I will be reading the energy. I will be giving you what Spirit is telling me to give you. So in other words, the messages are not coming from me, but they are coming from a higher power. I will be using the deck called the Light Seers Tarot. If you guys like my cards, then you're more than welcome to go and, I don't know, look it up on Amazon and get it yourself. These are not my cards, but I use these cards. So we're going to be doing a general reading for Leo. Spirit guides and angels, what is the general reading for Leo? What do they need to know? What do the Leos need to know? What do the Leos need to know? I hope you all are doing well. I hope everybody is healthy. See, some of you guys are pretty much having a hard time maybe in a relationship. The Two of Cups is about a lot of love, but it is also the twin flame. And with twin flames, it's always like one is in love and the other one is always running. And then when you're done loving, it's like it reverses, and then the other one comes back because they find that they love you, and then you'll be doing the running. So right now is, that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. The Nine of Wands is somebody is waiting. Some of you might be psychic yourself. Some of you might be actually receiving a bit of a download that is coming from higher power. You might be asking yourselves, like, is he the one for me? I'm not really sure. Like, what do I do? And you're receiving signs. But here we go with the Nine of Swords. It's like you're in your head. You might have had a conflict with this person, so it is something that is, bothering you, and it's making you feel really sad. We have the Eight of Cups followed by the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups is like you're kind of, you didn't kind of, you put that love down and you walked away. And the High Priestess is, I said earlier when I was looking at this card, but I'm happy that the High Priestess fell out, is because there is a download of information that you're receiving from source. So if you're trying to figure out what to do, it's like they're giving you clues and they are talking to you and they're telling you what to do. Others of you, I feel like you're kind of, instead of falling for love, it's like you're doing something else. You're like, you know what, I got other hobbies to do. I've got other, don't waste my time. I've got other things to do. With the Justice is, it's about finding balance. I always say it's about balance. Like you're trying to balance and juggle a bunch of things. The Two of Pentacles is the same thing. It's about balance. Now, what I normally do when I'm reading your cards is I will read them left to right, and then I will go from top to bottom. So I'm just waiting for a couple more cards to fall out so I can start doing it that way. Spirit guides and angels, what else does the Leo need to know? What else do they need to know? And I will try and move them because I noticed that in the camera it's not showing. So I will try to move them up and I will try to explain what I'm seeing here. I just need 3 more cards. Spirit guides and angels, what else does the Leo need to know? Sorry, it's taking a little bit long. This is how it always is, though. But at the top, we have the, let me see. At the top, we have the Two of Cups. And if we go down, we have the Two of Cups followed by the Eight of Cups, we have the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands. So this is a lot of love, a lot of love. The Two of Cups, like I said, it's that twin flame. It's like, you know, finding your other half, you know, someone that you might have known in your past life, and you're bringing them forward into this life, you know. So it's kind of, you know, like you're asking, you know, is he for me, is he not for me? There's always a learning with the Two of Cups. So there's always a learning with your it's not a soulmate, but it's your twin flame, right? You guys are supposed to be learning something from each other, but it's like you gave up and you're putting your cup down and you're just kind of like walking away. You're like, I can't do this chasing thing anymore. This is not for me. And you give up, you put it away. The Three of Cups is you go and you find better things to do. You start to celebrate with your friends, your soul tribe, whoever it is. Like you're just finding different things to do than to sit there and to worry about somebody else. And also I would like to say with the Three of Cups, you know, when you're hanging with your friends, it gets your mind off of what you were actually going through. The Six of Wands is that you're gonna find that regardless, you're gonna be in your own, like you find yourself your own star. This is a victory card. So if there's something about the, you know, the chasing and the running and you're waiting for him to come back, well, he's gonna come back, because that's what twin flames do. You're gonna find that victory. You know, maybe your friends are helping you, they're consoling you, getting you through, you know, a tough time in your life. Here we have the Nine of Swords. It's you're waiting for something. Maybe you're waiting for universe to answer your prayers, but I see with you waiting for something and High Priestess is coming in, it's like universe is actually, they're giving you that download that you're waiting for, is because you're waiting for, you know, maybe some of you are waiting for a raise, maybe some of you are waiting for, you know, a sign and what you should be doing. But I also feel like it's like, I want to be careful if I were you, because for some of you, I keep seeing something and they keep saying something like dirty money. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you guys are hustling or you're doing your own thing, but I want you guys to be careful, because you seem to have this in your head that, you know, with that money, it's gonna help you. It's gonna help set up your path. It's gonna, you know, carve your way into the universe, I guess. Maybe you want to be seen or something, or some of you are like, just, you know, give me a little bit of money and let me set up my own shop and let me do my own thing. Just be careful when you're doing stuff like that. I'm not one to judge, so I really don't care who it is, but it's just, you know, be very, very careful. For others of you are receiving money, you are receiving, you know, a lot of money that is actually helping you set your path. Its universe is helping you, you know, sustain enough money to help you pay your bills, to help you set up your own business, or whatever it is that you're choosing to do. So for, you know, those others, great, good for you. What else does Leo need to know? What else does Leo need to know? So here we have, so here we have the Ace of Wands. You know, it's about being creative. Maybe some of you are having like inspiration and you're trying to figure out what it is that, you know, that inspiration that you're trying to do. But I would say definitely jump on it, because the Two of Pentacles is you're balancing things and you're learning how to balance things. But you're going to find that you're going to come out, you know, on top, the Queen of Wands. So you're going to find like these ideas that you have, like they're perfect, they're great ideas, like put them out there and, you know, do whatever it is that you have to do. But with you guys, if you don't do it, you're going to find that the Eight of Wands in reverse is just, it's coming in a little bit slow for you. So, you know, with Leos, we don't like change. I always say that. I am a Leo myself. We don't like change. So you're never going to know how good you are until you actually go out there and really, really do it. With the Nine of Swords, you know, it's somebody who's might have had a conflict. There's a conversation that you had. Maybe, you know, there was a breakup or there was a screaming match. There's definitely something that is there and you're kind of in your head. And with the Justice card is, you know, if you didn't do anything wrong and you're having that conflict, you're going to find that justice will be served. So therefore, like, things are going to be okay. So I don't want you guys to worry too much. With the Star card, it's, you know, you're talking to your God or whoever it is and you're asking for these things and you're saying a prayer, you know, but you guys are your own leaders. There's the Emperor. You're going to be okay. Everything is going to be fine. You just need to know how to, you know, what are the next steps that you guys are planning on taking. What is the advice that we're giving to Leo, spirit guides, and angels? What is the advice? I love this, because with the Page of Cups, for some of you, this relationship that you're in, that you're, you know, tired of, and you've been doing the running and the chasing with the, you know, the twin flame card, it's almost like it's meant to be. It's definitely something that Spirit is putting there. Now, some of you have, you know, 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and you know, if you see, like, you can't see his feet down here, but they're up here, so that's why I always say 1 foot in and 1 foot out. But if you look really close, it's that you guys really do have a lot of love for each other. You know, this is, you know, this is between two people. It's a mutual feeling that the both of you guys have. So stick with it, you know, because you're gonna see that there is a lot that you need to learn. And I go over to here because for some of you that are having, you know, trying to set your path and trying to do things, we have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is, you know, it's a young energy, but she's also learning. She's learning from, you know, I don't know what it is. I just heard learning from past mistakes and moving on. So for some of you that, like I just said, you know, you might be doing some shady stuff on the side, and to be careful. You actually might have done that before, but in this new time of yours, like, you're learning from that and you're moving on, and you're trying to find ways to set some stones there and to create your own path, and you're actually doing really good things. For others of you, here we have the Four of Wands. So even though things are going to take, you know, they're going to take off and they're going to be a little bit slow, you're going to find that on the other side you will be celebrating. So for some of you that are, you know, your own entrepreneurs, or, you know, you're just trying to find ways to become creative, or what do they say, like, spirituality is also with wands. So some of you who are finding yourself, and others that are being creative, you're going to find that you're going to come out on top, because this is, you know, you celebrating, you're having a lot of fun. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but you will see it will end up being the way that it, you know, it's supposed to be. For others of you that, you know, I feel the Ten of Wands is about, you know, you might be overly doing it. You might be doing something that is just, you know, with the conflict and whatnot, you might find that justice, you know, and you're trying to figure out, you know, what it is, what's your next steps that are ahead. So like, I'm over here stuttering. It is Mercury in retrograde, guys. Please forgive me. The Ten of Wands is you kind of walking away. So I think that's what you are doing right now. You're kind of retreating, and you're going within yourself, and you're going to find, like, you know, this is what you need to do. You need to find yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If this resonates with you, please do, you know, write in the comment box. I always read them. I love to know more things. If you guys want to hear more, and this resonates with you, then please inbox me as well and let me know that you want to continue with this reading. I don't charge much. I, you know, normally just charge, it's a flat $35 rate, and my timing, it doesn't matter with timing. I just keep going. So I hope that this helps all of you guys. I love you very much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.